You have to constantly be on the move. Every few days you're going somewhere new. I'm going to clear up some misconceptions about van life and RV life that might make it so that you know that you can actually do this lifestyle. One of the biggest misconceptions about it is that you have to constantly be on the move. Every few days you're going somewhere new. And there's a lot of people who don't want that level of instability or unsettledness. So I'm here to assure you that there are other ways that you can do van life that can fit into your mode of desired living. So again, there's people that can travel constantly. Maybe they're on some type of a time crunch. Maybe they want to see all 50 states in 1 year, or they get the wanderlust and they just like being in different places. That's one type of travel. But then there's the other extreme. So I have a friend on TikTok, and she and her young son live in a van, and they don't travel constantly. They actually live, their van is parked in a family's driveway. They barter, they exchange, services. She supports their family, they support her. I can't remember her name. Oh gosh, I was gonna tell you check out her channel. But anyway, if you see this video, friend, put your name down in the comments. But they're not there to travel. Her son goes to school. I think his father lives nearby. And that's what they're doing. They're doing that constantly. They're always there unless they go on vacation or something. So you don't have to move around a lot just because you live in a van. That's her alternative way of living. And then there's people in between. Sometimes they're referred to as slow travelers. So they may go somewhere, stay there for 2, 3 months, 4 months, 3 weeks. For a short amount of time. They stay there. They enjoy the city. They enjoy the culture. They're not just looking to move on to the next place. That's actually the type of van life I plan to do. I'm going to stay in a place for a time and enjoy it. Then when I'm ready to leave, I'll leave. I'm not just moving on for the sake of moving on. So I just want you to know that there's different ways that you can do van life. And don't think it has to be this constant travel hustle where you're always in somewhere new. If you want to stay in your van permanently in one city, there are a lot of people that do that. That's just their alternative to living in an apartment or a house. They live in a vehicle, but they go to work every day. They do everything in one city, but they just happen to live in a vehicle. Some people live in cars and they do that. So just know that there are alternatives for you. Don't turn your back on the idea of van life just because you think it's this constant grind of moving on, because it's not. Stay free.